Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. I'm Senior Airman Alina Richard. Air Force Personnel Center officials are looking for airmen interested in unique scholarship and fellowship programs. Opportunities offered annually include the Olmsted Scholar Program, the White House Fellowship Program, the Mansfield Fellowship Exchange Program, and the Information Assurance Scholarship Program, each of which has specific time on station and date eligible for return from overseas requirements. AFPC will host 2 webinars for interested airmen June 27th. Those interested must submit completed endorsed applications by July 31st. For information about the webinars, program eligibility and requirements, and program details, visit AFLINK. The Air Force's level of readiness plays a big role in the strength of our military. Senior Airman Ellen McCarthy takes us to Ramstein Air Base, Germany, where airmen from each unit ensure they are prepared for emergency situations.
During this inspection, we are not actually conducting training. It's what we like to call an expeditionary skills inspection, where we are actually simply testing and validating the training that these members have received to ensure that they can apply it during those contingency operations.
Guys, over here!
We got to practice emergency response, self-aid buddy care. They brought out a dummy, casualty dummy, which was really cool. It was very lifelike. Then we got to practice with the UXO, and we got to practice making the cordon.
The end goal for this is to validate the training that these airmen have received. If we see trends that are certain things that airmen continuously make mistakes with, then we can adjust how we train them so that we can fix those issues.
We did awesome. I mean, we pretty much blew it out of the water. I'm going to take what I got from here and take it back to my shop. You can read a CBT all you want that has the things that you need to do.
Prepare to lift. Lift.
But until you're faced with a situation like, here's a body,
Prepare to move.
what do? You don't know how you're going to react. You don't know how you're going to remember the things you're supposed to do when you're actually sitting there doing it. That's why I think it's important.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art that specializes in applying chokes and joint locks. Staff Sergeant Sean Bryant accompanies an airman to one such class at Bagram Airfield.
Every deployed person needs to find that one thing they enjoy doing in order to reduce stress. All jiu-jitsu players at Bagram Airfield, regardless of rank or service, have found this opportunity on the mat.
The great thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is it's a really great contrast to the military because of the camaraderie that you have. And here in a deployed environment, it allows soldiers and airmen and civilians to kind of get away from the fact that they're in Afghanistan.
Senior Airman Richard Padilla of the 455th Expeditionary Security Forces Squadron says the sense of community studying jiu-jitsu provides is what he finds most appealing about the art.
It's ridiculous how humble the culture is and how everyone is. You know, you're sitting there almost making a guy pass out. 5 seconds later, you guys are hugging each other laughing.
The instructor shared some knowledge developed by a family member of one of the inventors of the art.
Hidon Gracie has a philosophy of keep it playful, you know, and that's what jiu-jitsu is about, is training and keeping it playful and being able to do this for a long time, you know.
Senior Airman Padilla feels that attending this class makes being deployed far more enjoyable.
I like jiu-jitsu a lot, especially being in this deployed environment. You know, we all got our different stresses, whether it's in an office, whether you're working hard outside the wire. This is like my reality away from reality.
Managing stress is a key component of a successful deployment. Staff Sergeant Sean Bryant, Bagram Airfield.
Be sure to check us out on Facebook, where you can discuss all the top Air Force stories and get a behind-the-scenes look at Air Force television. You can also leave us a comment and share your own Air Force story ideas. Just go to facebook.com/Air Force TV, then click on the like button to subscribe to our feed. From the Air Force Broadcasting Service at Fort Meade, Maryland, I'm Senior Airman Alina Richard. Thanks for watching.